Yo, how do we know that God has a sense of humor? That would be pepper. I got cayenne pepper all over me. It just went up in a cloud, landed on me. I'm on fire. I figured I'd come and tell you all about it. Yes, God has a sense of humor. Oh, goodness. So pepper is a joke. It's a chemical reaction. It's sent to your brain telling you it's hot. You believe it's hot. I'm even sweating, but it's not really hot. It's a reaction of my body. Oh, I look a mess too. Sorry, I was mowing grass all day long. But hey, okay. Capsaicin is what is doing this to me. I got it in my eyes. I got it in my mouth. I breathed it in my nose. It's probably on my arms and legs. I'm not graceful, y'all. I'm just not. I'm a redneck. I'm a redneck healer. It got it everywhere. You know, my grandmama in law, she had dementia when I first got married at 18. I didn't really quite understand dementia, but she went in my bathroom and she came out covered in my powder. I'm like, Grandma, what happened? She goes, I don't know. I go, Grandma, you got powder all over you. What happened? She goes, it just jumped on me. I don't know. This is how I feel. I now understand Grandmama. It just jumped on me. I don't know. My eyes are burning. My nose is burning. Back, y'all. So I have to apologize. I could not continue that video last night. So we're going to pick up where we left off. And we are going to go over cayenne pepper. Isn't it great? It is. It is great. Just not when you cover yourself with it. And it gets everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was terrible last night. I had to soak in a bath. I was burning all over. But I can see better today. Oh, look at those eyeballs. So, capsaicin or cayenne pepper. What can it do? Well, it gets in, it pretty much anything that's not a berry, that's deep red, usually you will know that it has to do with your blood. Isn't that great? Cayenne pepper is no different. It goes in, it cleans your blood, it boosts your metabolism, uh, it can lower your blood pressure because it stabilizes your blood pressure. It can help with digestion because it cleans out everything in the way. It can help with pain. Why? Because it moves your blood along. And anytime you have blood flow, you have healing. You have removal of edema, inflammation, um, which also means that it can help your liver, psoriasis, circulatory issues. Um, it just does so much um, because it moves the blood along and it cleans. It can also help with cancer. So, um, what else can I tell you about it? There is some vitamin B6 in there. Now, all you vitamin lovers, don't take China vitamins. Go to the real herbs. And some of the vitamins that you have in cayenne pepper is B6, okay? So B6, if you take too much B6, you're kind of preventing the active B6 to enter your system and work, right? Um, B6 goes into the head area. Um, and it is a very needed thing, but you have to understand if you take too much, your non-active outdoes your active. And so it gobbles up all the receptors, and then your active can't get in there and do its job. It does have some vitamin C, a lot of vitamin C actually, like 50%, 60% of your daily vitamin allowance on so many grams, right? There's vitamin A in it. There's vitamin K in it. Um, Vitamin K, it does great for your skin, your eyes, your immune system, um, your bone health. But one of the really neat things is vitamin K will balance out the blood flow, so you're not getting too thin of blood, right? Um, One of the things, if you're at risk of having a heart attack, you should always put a couple gelatin capsules together, filled with cayenne pepper. Put them in a baggie, put them in your purse or your wallet. If you start to have a heart attack, you thrash yourself around trying to regulate your heart. Start coughing. Right, again, another dorky video this is going to be. Last resort is to grab one of those cayenne capsules and just pop that sucker in your mouth. It's going to be hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable, but it's going to work very quickly at balancing out your blood pressure, your heart. What else do I do? Oh, yes. I make a topical that is mad crazy. It consists of castor oil. I fill up a jar of castor oil. And then on the top, I put maybe about 1/10 of an inch or maybe 1/4 of an inch of cayenne pepper all across the top, and I just let it set there. Then I take ginger and I put little less, about half as much as the cayenne pepper in there. And I just let it set on top. I put it in a warm area and I let it set for 24 hours. When it's done in 24 hours, all the debris from the top has sunk to the bottom. And the extraction of the capsaicin and the ginger will be released in the castor oil. This is crazy good, people. If you have pain, oh yeah. If you have internal scar tissue growing, you can use some cross fiber friction with this oil to help break it down. We used to do Indian burns when I was younger. I was really good at it too. And this is similar. Cross fiber friction is going back and forth across the scar, pulling. You're aerating underneath, causing breakup. This oil also helps break up foreign tissue. It's so powerful. It can go to your ovaries, females, and this is real unconfused females, right? It can go to your ovaries and remove cysts on your ovaries. Is that not awesome? That's deep. It can help with headaches. Don't get it in your eye or your woo-woo. Make sure those hands are nice and washed before you wipe, right? Then when it's done, all the stuff is at the bottom and you can pour from the top. It's amazing. You can make it yourself. If you want me to make it for you, it's going to cost you, because I'm not cheap. But I do love to educate you. It is within my nature to educate you, to help you understand. We have been made to forget so many things that our bodies need, that we can control what's happening in our bodies, and we can reverse engineer diseases. My knowledge on diseases is not widespread, but what I know well. There ain't too many doctors even that can dispute a lot of my proven remedies, especially for diabetes, and especially about statins that really, really get my high. Everybody prescribing a statin should be in jail. Anybody creating and processing and the manufacturers of statin should be, because they know that, yeah, it does work. Yeah, it severely harms the body. So, okay, went down, left hand turn. I do that often, right? Stay back into the focus. A lot of people like to compare me with Barbara O'Neill. I do have some remedies that are probably better than hers. However, she knows a wider span of information than I do. But I could challenge her on the flu bomb that she has. But Barbara O'Neill is into poultices. No. For me, yeah, you can draw some things out with salt. I'm definitely down with that. The potatoes, I don't know. I've tried that, and I didn't see a difference. For me, being a redneck healer, right? I got to see it work. It's like the EE system. Before I bought it, I didn't believe it worked. I had to go experience it for myself. And 12 hours, 2 trips, 6 hours apiece, and then 2 weeks of healing afterwards changed my life. After I blew a hole in my colon and almost died, I was down for 3 years suffering. 2 weeks after, I was walking without my cane. My legs were straight and my balance was straight on. The EE system works, folks. Who needs it? Everybody needs it. Who will notice the severe difference that it brings by charging your cells, your mitochondria up to a healthy frequency level? It would be somebody that has very low energy levels in their body. Somebody that has cancer is going to be around a 20, when a healthy person is going to be at a 70. So once you get enough time in the EE system, you're going to raise that energy level. Oh my goodness. I mean, oh my goodness. All my friends last year, well, a year and a half ago, thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to die. In fact, I told the doctors, the next surgery you do on me, you're going to kill me. I know this. So I stopped it. Look at me. 3 weeks after my trip. So it was 2 weeks that I realized I could walk. 3 weeks after my trip, I was down at the fishing hole. Fishing got me a trout. Yeah, I did. I was so happy and proud of myself after 3 years of being down. Mm, terrible, terrible. I just told a woman who has terrible circulation, she needed to take cayenne pepper. She goes, oh, I can't handle anything spicy. Oh, we could clean your blood with, sarsaparilla. It works pretty good too. But if you really want to get rid of a lot of debris stuck on the sides, you really want to move along that blood really well, want that circulation back, you use cayenne pepper, y'all. So one more look at this beautiful blend. Look at that. Is that not just gorgeous? We definitely have some free samples in the EE system of this mix. You can get a group of 5 or more people together, and I will walk you through making this mix, and everybody will go home with a little vial of it. It's only $50 for a class each. And you get 2 hours in the EE system, which were $50 an hour. So you're really getting a good deal. Understand that God made herbs perfect. Everything we need to heal is around us. Now we just need to understand the combination that we need to make our bodies do what we want them to do. That's all I got for you folks. Don't put cayenne pepper in your Take care and happy journeys, y'all.